Всем здравствуйте, мы снова с вами играем в Анну Quest. Мы в чудо-роде. Что тут у нас есть? Лавка, таверна, мельница, кузница, фонтан, кузница.
The sign says Blackley's Blacksmith. Bits, bobs, or broken, we meet all your metalsmithery needs.
Давай поговорим.
Hello? Is someone in there?
Huh? Sorry?
I just said hello. I was wondering if I could ask you about a few things.
I've got too much work as it is. Sorry. You'll have to come back later.
Oh, okay then.
Бен? Ладно. Хорошо.
Culture. How exciting to see all these things built about all kinds of stories and people. I hope one day someone will tell a story about me somewhere.
Что ты можешь сделать, фонтан? О,
It looks like the main water feature has been switched off. Although, I believe the lever there should pump out whatever's in those pipes if I use it. I believe the lever there should...
ну попробуй дерни. Да. А зачем?
That was fun. Back to finding the cure, I guess.
Антикварная лавка, таверна, переулок, лесная тропинка, церковь. Ага. Так, в переулок мы сейчас не пойдем. В лавку. Давай сначала... О, вон Бен.
That's my friend, Ben. We'll find his home before all this is done, I'm sure of it.
Oh, look, Anna. Look, I think I found people.
I think you're right, Ben. Good work. Come on, let's go see them.
Yeah, but, I'm too young. I'm not allowed in places like that.
Well, neither am I. But we need their help.
Yeah, but there's a strange man sleeping on the table. Why is he sleeping on the table, Anna?
It's okay, Ben. Look, why don't you wait out here while I take a quick look inside?
Okay, Anna, I can do that. Just be careful, okay?
Good evening, sirs.
Hey, girl, is it me or... Isn't she... you know? Yeah, I thought so. How about that?
Sirs? Hello?
Evening, little miss. What can I do you for?
I'm trying to find a wizard. I was told he lives here, in Wunderhorn, see?
All right.
So do you know any? Any wizards?
You do realize where you are, right?
Yes? A tavern?
Little miss, this village. This is a magic village.
Really? Oh, wow.
Ah, indeed. It's a dying practice, but there's still plenty of them lingering. You know, the magic folk. Witches, wizards, and the sort.
Ugh, not more witches.
A girl your age, little miss, you'd best not be dealing with the likes of them. Stories of children been up and vanishing. Cries from the old mill.
Oh no, that's terrible. Where did they go? What's this old mill?
It's out the back of the village, near the bridge to the woods, but, not my business, little miss. I just clean my glass here and pay them no mind. Don't want no trouble now.
Did you say you recognized me? When I came in, you seemed to know me.
Aye, you heard rightly.
But how is that possible? I mean, I'm from a faraway farm. I don't know anyone.
That may be, but the royals seem to know you. You and the so-called bear man. Aye, Gil says he's called that on account of his gruesome bear-like appearance. Says he stands 10 feet tall, eats people whole. Best be careful of him out there, little miss.
Okay, but how do these royals even know anything about me? What do they want me for?
Not my business, little miss. I just clean my glass here and pay them no mind.
Отлично.
Don't want no trouble now.
Отлично
Well,
просто.
if that's the case, then I'll help find the children and the wizard.
You're not really from around these parts, are you?
No, sir. I've come a long way looking for this wizard. So kidnapping witch or not, actually, I should probably be getting back to looking now, too. Thank you kindly for your help, sir.
Oh, yes. Wait, little miss. If you want to know a good place to look for one, well, out in the square there, behind the big old church, there's an alleyway. Down there, that's where I see him coming and going sometimes. Just be careful out there. Not usual for a girl to be out there alone. I wouldn't want you vanishing like the rest of them now.
You know, mister, I'm beginning to think you care more about others than you let on.
Ah, no. Just, cleaning my glass, minding my own.
Don't worry about me, sir. I have a feeling I'll be all right. Maybe in his dream he's off on his own little quest. Such a grumpy-looking fellow. I bet deep down he's just a big old softy, though. Oh, he looks so sad. For good reason, I guess. I'd love to take him and set him free, but I think he's a bit beyond my help now. I don't want to be too reckless with this power. I think I'll leave that be.
Ну ладно.
I've seen these before. They're family crests to show what house you're from. The bartender here seems way too easygoing to be a lion or a wolf, though.
Aye, that be true enough, but don't want to take sides neither.
Geez, you're even impartial with making friends. There's a not very nice smell coming from there. I really don't think I want to know what it is cooking inside.
I really don't.
These little things are so hot, they're cooking the broth all by themselves. There's two there, one for beer and one for water. Somehow I think one gets used a lot more than the other.
Да, это явно будет не вода.
There's two there, one for beer and one for water. They both seem to be running into the tavern from somewhere outside.
Так. А что если мы их переключим?
That wouldn't be useful, I think.
Ну ладно. И по кому-то могли налить воды вместо этого.
Aw, all this hay has that kind of farm smell from home. It is exciting to see all these new things, but I miss Grandpa a lot.
Так, теперь можно
I should
сюда
head to the
пойти.
alley. Apparently that's where magic folk are mostly.
Ну да.
Aw, so cute. So talented, have to say though. All the glum frowns are ruining the fun a bit. Oh, how lovely. Aren't you all just the sweetest?
Ah, yes. The people of Wunderhorn. At last they come to show their admiration.
More talking animals. Aw, you are so cute.
Good gracious. The girl wastes no time in forgoing talent for superficiality. Me, the great Roostvik van Betoriki. My word, truly there's no respect for the greats anymore.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Mr. Roostwig. I didn't mean any offense.
All right. Very well. What is it you want then?
Why are you the great Van Betoriki? Are you famous?
Ah, am I? My word. Were you educated in the slightest, commoner? Oh, the people of Bremen. They did love me so. It is true. Alas, All good things must come to an end.
They stopped coming to your shows?
No. I was exiled, forced to abandon my town like a mere common criminal. But I persevere, as all greats do. Do not fear or mourn for me, commoner.
Right. I'll try not to. But what did you do? Did you do something bad, Roostwig?
Well, my companions and I had procured residency in the cottage for our retiring comfort. However, some Bremen commoners took it upon themselves to call it squatting.
So you're all homeless then? Do you have anywhere to stay?
The proverbial cat is out of the bag. Might as well profess it all. If truth be told, we had reserved a desirable lakeside residence. It was perfect. Alas, upon our arrival, a band of uncouth rogues took it upon themselves to bargain with the owners.
Oh, you mean they struck a better deal and the owners ran with it?
Ah, well, you could say that. The owners did indeed run. Far, far away.
Oh, that kind of bargaining. Oh my, well that's not fair, Roostwig. That's robbery.
Dear Fräulein, they're not called rogues without reason.
But someone should do something. Roostwig, that cabin should have been yours. Just leave it with me. I'm going to go see if I can level with them and get you guys your home.
Level? Level with uncouth rogues? You do that.
Don't these guys talk too? I've never met animals before who talk. Is that a Wunderhorn kind of thing or something?
It is an education thing, and I don't want to be considered a common animal thing. But sadly, no. My companions are without the same expertise of the human language. I'm afraid you'll have to restrict your swooning to me.
Ну
Where
ладно,
was the
давай.
cabin you guys wanted to settle down in?
Будем всем
Truth be
помогать.
told, we had reserved a desirable lakeside residence. It was perfect. Alas,
Just leave.
level?
Всё.
All right. I better let you all get back to what you were doing.
Переулок, так переулок.
Oh, my. Hello there, child.
Hello, miss. I didn't mean to startle you.
That book. Where did you get it?
Sorry? Oh, this magic book? Well, that's kind of a long story.
I must have it. Can I have it? Please?
I'm not sure. I did go through a lot to get it.
You're all alone out here? A child? Alone? In a dark alleyway?
Well, I'm looking for someone. Perhaps you know him? A wizard of some sort?
No, I do not know anything about the wizard's secret magic shop.
Huh? Wait, the wizard's shop? That door you just came through. What was that?
Oh, curses bested by a child. This is why I do not like children.
Pardon?
Perhaps I do
Прощайте.
know something about a secret wizard's shop. Perhaps. What of it?
Really? Oh, please, miss. Could you show me where it is?
Okay. The price is one magic book.
Oh, well,
Не-не-не-не-не.
you promise you won't do anything bad with it, right?
Yes, whatever you say.
Well, okay
О
then.
боже. Девочка, ну зачем?
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, yes.
Ай. Зачем? Зачем? Мне уже тут не нравится.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Who goes there?
Oh, hello. My name is Anna. Sir?
Anna. Dear child of the West. Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was the wizard's house.
But it is, Anna. It is. The sorceress's house, to be more exact. Pleased to meet you, young lady. I've been waiting for you.
Мне
Oh,
музыка не нравится.
oh, I see. I'm sorry. Pleased to meet you too. So you know about my grandpa then?
Of course, dear, of course. Please, take a seat.
I can't believe I finally found you. I don't even know where to start. Do you have a cure for my grandpa? How do I save him? I'll do anything.
Patience, dear, relax. We have time. He is gravely ill, it is true. But it is a special kind of illness. And a special illness, you see, deserves a special spell.
What do you mean, a special kind of illness?
Your grandpa, he is cursed. A very dark and powerful curse at that.
No, Grandpa.
But you must know, for such a spell, there are great and powerful objects needed. Objects I do not possess.
Whatever they are, I'll get them. Grandpa, he's all I have.
Sadly, they are, how do you say, protected.
Protected?
Yes, that is what I said. Child, didn't this grandpa of yours tell you not to interrupt people all the damn time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, as I was saying, there are 3 sacred objects that I need to complete the cure. But taking them from their owners is another matter.
Do you know how my grandpa is doing? Can you tell me? I've been in the woods for some time now, looking for Wunderhorn. So I just want to know if he's still okay.
I can tell you this much. He's not getting any better while you sit here chatting away.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Это шарлатанка какая-то, что ли, да?
Okay, so what are these sacred objects? Where should I look for them?
The first is an orb of great power, the Amber Orb. Merely possessing it grants the user exponential magical power, enough even to break the curse. It can be found in the woods beyond the mill, in the depths of a lake protected by the Weisse Frauen, ghastly spirits that haunt the waters, tricksters of the very worst kind. Whatever you do, child, do not enter those waters.
Oh my. So, how shall I get the orb then?
You will find a way, I'm sure. If you want to save your grandpa, you will have to.
Yes. Yes, I will. I will find a way. And the second object?
An enchanted rose from the tops of Glass Mountain. This is the heart of the cure, the soul of the spell's essence, if you will. At its peak is housed a nasty outcast of this world. A bitter, twisted old fool that has embraced his seclusion. Ask for the rose, and the rose alone. He guards many protected objects, but that he might part with.
Oh, I see. All right, so Glass Mountain.
The tale goes that a dragon once gave passage to those that were worthy. You should speak to the minister at the church. He would know more on the legend.
Wow, a dragon! All right, the minister at the church. And the final object?
Fortunately, this is quite a great deal easier. In fact, I do believe you have it already.
Really? Let me see.
Don't be dull. The spellbook, child, from Winfrieda's tower.
Oh.
What? What is it? You do have it, don't you?
Well, I did, but an old lady took it from me, just outside.
One of the most powerful spellbooks in all the land, and you gave it away.
Well, not like that. I mean, she was nice about it and seemed like a nice little old...
Never mind. You must find it regardless. It contains the chance for the spell and is absolutely vital.
All right, I will. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, child. Just get it back.
I best get looking for these objects then. Thank you so much, Miss... Gee, I'm sorry. I think I forgot your name.
I never said it. The objects aren't finding themselves, you know.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm sorry.
Какая-то слишком уж неразговорчива.
Children.
Чё ж вы так все детей ненавидите? Что тут есть?
That sheet looks pretty old. I think it's been left hanging there for quite a while.
Сними ее оттуда, пожалуйста.
That sheet looks pretty old. I think it's been left hanging there for quite a while. And, well, it did get rather cold on that long trip here. I could use a sheet going home.
Ой.
Oops-a-daisy. Guess I still need a little more practice with this. It's quite an old and intricate-looking thing. Seems like it's as old as the church. Ah, look at that! A cute little dragon on top. Just like in the church window.
Это вот про это, да?
I really do love these. They're just so big and detailed and just lovely.
Ой.
I really do love these. They're just so big and detailed.
Ясно. Волшебная ловка и все.
No, I'll pass. I looked at more than enough gross things in Winfrieda's tower.
Да что, полазить по
Blech.
мусоркам?
No thanks.
Хорошая идея. Так. Город. Пока сюда.
They were all
Отправься.
hiding away from Ben and I as we came in. I doubt they want to chat.
Понятно. Что, пойдем тогда в церковь? Лучше.
Welcome, young traveler. The stars be upon you.
Здравствуйте.
He's a cheerful-looking old chap. Hi there. Your Grace? Sir? Your Holiness?
Oh, dear child. No, please. Theodore will suffice.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in a church. But it's nice to meet you, Theodore. My name's Anna.
And a pleasure to meet you too, young one.
Your church is very beautiful, Theodore.
Indeed it is. But, alas, it isn't mine. I'm simply looking after it, so to speak, and caring for all the people who come seeking the Red Dragon's protection.
Oh, the dragon. I was told about a dragon that could fly people to the Glass Mountains.
Ah, yes, that she could. However, it's now all so difficult to know. Anyone who greeted her as she sat atop the bell tower would be granted free passage throughout the land. Some say knowledge of the dragon has been lost to time. Others say that it's all but a myth. I simply stay here to carry on what she stood for and represented. That is important, with or without her.
You say the dragon stood for something important?
Very much so. Her very presence drove the shadows from the land. You see, her scales were the red fire to light the way, and in turn, she protected us from the dark.
But my grandpa told me there's nothing to be scared of in the dark. One time I was scared, but then Grandpa laughed because it was just a tree branch scraping on my window.
Yes, it is true. Often the dark is nothing but a trickster. Unfortunately, the Lord of Dark revels in such tricks.
The Lord of Dark?
Oh yes, Mephistopheles. He's known for his many names and many guises. But be not afraid, for, thanks to the Red Dragon, we're all safe. Her presence forced him deep into the earth, you see. His trickery contained.
Did you say the dragon would fly people from the bell tower? Where's that?
Why, yes, it's right through the door behind you. Alas, for many generations now, the door has been sealed shut. For years I've looked for a means to open it, but for years it has remained closed. This place was built entirely for the love of the Red Dragon. I'm sure many answers lie here somewhere before our eyes. I'm but an old man, not a detective. Any such indications have managed to elude me.
Ooh, a detective mystery. That sounds kind of fun. Maybe I can have a look around for clues.
But of course, be my guest, young one.
Big windows at the back are so pretty. I love them.
Oh yes, they really are remarkable, aren't they? I'm constantly in awe of their beauty. They commemorate the Red Dragon's work in chasing away the Lord of Dark.
Oh, wow. I would never have imagined something like that really happening. Do all these paintings around the room tell a story too, then?
Indeed they do. They tell their own story about Wunderhorn's days of magic.
Ooh. Could you tell it to me?
By all means, I'd be glad to. Where would you like me to start?
Ох. Это, похоже, будет просто серия с рассказами. Да.
Can you tell me about the busy-looking painting? Over there on the left?
This was in the days before magic, when darkness and chaos ruled the land. Great powers were at odds. None could maintain order.
What about this serene painting? It looks rather pleasant.
Ah, yes, the second painting. This was a momentous time when the first witches of Wunderhorn rose to power. By their demonstrations of benign sorcery, they contained evil and brought peace and order.
Who is the man in the portrait over there?
Philip Vogt, a direct descendant of the Great Witches and a crucial part of Wunderhorn's history. It was Philip who created the most powerful of spells. He summoned a dragon to banish the dark. It is said he built a shrine deep within a glade in Wunderhorn's woods in order to cast it there. This spell was of such power, it cost him his own life. As he summoned the Red Dragon, he perished to save us all.
Oh, wow. What a brave, selfless man. A shrine deep in Wunderhorn's woods, huh? I wonder if I'm able to find that at all. Wait a second. I know where I've seen him before. I have a picture of him. Here, see? It looks just like him, don't you think?
By the stars, I think you're right, young one. Where did you find this?
It's a long story, but I found it in the witch's house.
How curious. And the girl here, it must be... It's Philip's daughter, Queen Janneke.
This girl is the queen? We don't really know much about kings and queens out on my farm.
Indeed, it is her. As a child, of course. Sadly, though, about a year ago, she just vanished. No one knows how or why. Yet another somber, unsolved mystery, I'm afraid.
Последняя картина.
Can you tell me about the sad-looking painting on the right?
Yes, a sad painting indeed. A woman banishing a child for an unforgivable sin. The woman was said to be a great witch of Wunderhorn, and the girl, her very own daughter. Little is known of it, but the painting is said to have been made by a mute child who witnessed the tragic scene.
Geez, this is too sad. Let's talk about something else. Thanks for your help, Theodore. I best get going.
Of course, young one. The stars be with you.
Орган, локоть. Вот сумасшедшая, мирная, портрет и грустно. Свечи. Я так полагаю, что девочка вот как раз таки с фотографией, которая оторванная, вот тут вот часть. Это как раз таки та девочка, которую изгнали. Ну, в общем, я думаю, на этом нам стоит закончить. Всем удачи и всем пока.